Our crown gonna be on our head, man. And all we're gonna do is thank God about sharing our shot for this, man. And we're gonna get all our wives back, man. And we're gonna have tons of children, and we're gonna have places that we ain't gonna never our babies and all our animals are gonna play with each other, and they ain't gonna have to be in cages, man. Not knowing if they're gonna escape to eat somebody. No, they're not gonna. We're not gonna worry about that, man. From generation to generation, that's generational wealth, man. To be blessed is to have our enemies bow to us. Rulership, man. Generational wealth, man. That just popped in my head. That's just that way. I was let's see. Listen, I'm just gonna read some verses, and this is what's happening, man. And I'm telling you, bro, like it's I didn't never hey, the Wadi Abashim Shah for the opportunity, man, for this opportunity for opening my eyes, man. Letting me see, because I could have been a statistic, man. The Lord we could have all been a statistic. The Lord, this is how you know Yahweh Shema Shah is merciful, man. Amos chapter 9, verse 11. Alright. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that has fallen, and close up the breach thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as the day of old. And that's what's happening, man. Because remember, David was going through. He was in the woods, you know, trying to get. He was getting his way. He was fighting himself to get to the wilderness. I mean, to the kingdom, to become king, man. He was going through the wilderness. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, man, he got it. And as he kept going, he kept getting built up. The Lord, he had faith in Yahweh Shem Shah. Can you imagine all the gloriousness he saw? Them chariots and the Lord revealing himself to him. And remember, David broke the law. And remember, David, he had how you say that? He broke the law because he had committed sin, adultery. But the Lord forgave him. And the Lord had mercy on him. And he kept the spirit of Yahweh Shem was on him, because everything he did, Yahweh Shem Shah wanted him to do. You know? And he didn't break he didn't like do nothing to Saul. Saul wanted to do something to him. Just like our enemies, we ain't doing nothing to them. They want to do something to us. So we the beloved, because the word David means beloved. We beloved, we the beloved ones. Yahweh Shem shall love us. If he's doing this right now, he love us, man. All right. Salakia. All right, let me read this verse again. Amos chapter 9, verse 11. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that has fallen, and close up the breaches thereof. And that's what's happening. He's closing up. He's bringing us back together again. Salakia. And I will raise up the ruins. And we have been ruined, but we are becoming something phenomenally great. I have seen so many, your Paul brothers out here, man, and sisters. Well, you don't get to see the sister, but you know you're there. If you're doing the right thing, sisters, the Lord's gonna have mercy on you too. But a bulk of women is gonna be a lot of people gonna die on this side, man. And I don't want to be on this side. I want to make it out of here, man. And I pray to the brothers that a few brothers were sick. I prayed for the brothers. I said, have mercy on them, and hey, man, we gotta look out for one another, man. And how we doing that now is by bringing these epistles out. Our epistles is gonna be the ones that's gonna be talked about. We're gonna be the talk of the town for generation, man. I'm telling you, man. And I will close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as the day of old, that they may possess the remnant of Edom. We're gonna possess these Let me read this again, Salaki. That they may possess the remnant of Edom and all the heathens which are called by my name. Say the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah that doeth this. Oh, the day cometh, say the Lord, that I will. Behold, the day come, say the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and treadeth of the grapes of that soweth the seed, and the mountain should drop sweet wine. See, we're gonna be. Hey, listen, it's gonna be glorious, man. We're gonna have everything is gonna be ours, man, and it's something to look forward to, man. You know, because we're gonna run down on our enemies, man, in perfection, in righteousness, man. It's gonna be done in the right way. We're gonna show the other nations how to do this, man. We're gonna show you to see. This is what you're gonna all remember. You're gonna put those thoughts in your head. You're gonna be mad at Esau, all the shit they had done to you. Remember all the kids they killed, and all the people they kidnapped, and all the bombs they dropped on your people. Your other nations are gonna know this, man. You're gonna remember. Look, we're gonna keep your thoughts on them. We're gonna always be mad at them until that 1,000 years up, and then you're gonna be happy with us, man. You're gonna be happy to be our servants, because you're gonna have good things too, as long as you do right. We follow our laws. We're gonna teach you. We're gonna show you, because you're not gonna be perfect, but you're gonna do the right thing. You other nations, and you're gonna air. I think a lady had a dream or something, and she was like, the other nations, when we came down from the heavens, after whatever, and we came down and we came under Mother Nation, and they was happy to see us. Oh wow! You're gonna be good, because once we're gonna put you back in your land. You're gonna go back and you're gonna till the land, and we're gonna get all the substance for us. You're gonna bring us your daughters. We're gonna have a lot of concubines, and nobody gonna talk shit. Especially our nation, our women nobody gonna be saying nothing wrong, because we're gonna be glorious, man. Like the brother said, we're gonna have big breastplates of the 12 of all the stones of the 12 tribes. We're gonna be super. We're gonna be fire, bro. We're gonna have all types of garments, man. We're gonna be doing. Even our garments are gonna be on point, because we ain't gonna mix fabric. And we find out the other nations is doing something wrong, we're gonna come down and judge them. All right, and we're gonna do this righteously, man. All right, where was that? We're gonna be. Hey, man. Hey, when I listen to brothers, man, I'll be so freaking excited, and I'll be like, wow, we're gonna be everything. Cause brothers, you can visualize this, man. All right. And it says, Amos chapter 9, verse 12, that they may possess the remnant of Edom and of all the heathens, which are called by my name, say the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, that doeth this. Behold, all right, so not good. Behold, the day comes, say the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper. See, we're going to overtake them. And treadeth the grape. You all going to be the grape. And, treadeth the grapes. Him that soweth the seed. And the mountain shall drop sweet wine. And all the hills shall melt. It's going to be. And I will bring again the captive of my people, of Israel, and they shall build the waste city. We're not building nothing. You're going to build it, right? and the inhabitants of them, and inhabit them. We're gonna inhabit them. You're gonna build all this. You're gonna build up our cities, man. You're gonna build up all our gloriousness. Or else, and they should plant vineyards and drink the wine. We're not planting nothing. You're gonna plant. You're gonna make. You're gonna do everything. You're gonna do everything we want and drink wine thereof. So we're gonna drink wine. We're gonna have a good time too. And they shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them. Cause we ain't gonna never have to work again, man. We never gonna have to raise our finger. Cause we're gonna sleep on our beds and relax. We're gonna come out and judge though. We're gonna make sure you know what you did. You're gonna still remember, man. You're gonna know. And I will plant them upon their land. And the Lord gonna take us back. He's gonna plant us. Now we're gonna go over there, and they should no more be pulled up out of their land, man, which I have given them, say the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shah, their power. So we're gonna be glorious, man. You know, we're gonna have everything, man. I'm so happy to be doing this, bro. All right. Hey, man, I want to read these 2 verses, but all right, let's read these anyway. All right, let's go in. Let's go in right now. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For Yahweh Shemel Shah will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and strangers shall be joined to them with them, and that's the Israelite foreigners, all right, and they should cleave to the house of Jacob. And that's what's going to happen in the spiritual power. When the men of the Lord, I represent one of those men, and we're going to build the faith of our people, because they're going to see us be saving them. The Yahweh Shema Shah is going to save his elect, his remnant, and within that remnant of 1/3 men, women, and children. That's how the faith going to grow. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And Israel shall possess them in the land, and the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah for servants and handmaids. And that's the Israelite. That's the heathens. We're gonna have y'all enslaved, man. Let's read that again. All right. And the people should take them and bring them. We're gonna take you and bring. We're gonna have you, man. We're gonna do the right. We're gonna rule you in righteousness, man. And the people should take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah for servants and handmaids. And they should be and they shall take them captives who captive they were. And they shall rule over their oppressors. So we're gonna rule over the point that had us, but the Lord's having mercy. This is mercy, man. When you have been taught this, man, you see this, you hear these verses constantly over and over again. You keep going through the scriptures, you can see it. Wow. Hey, I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah, Shakapadash, the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for perfection, the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.